Hello, Main Brand 68 here. Cheers. I just wanted to give you a real quick update. I've got some things coming the next few days. We've butchered the rabbits, quite a few rabbits, and I'm going to be having that video up before too long. I wanted to also show you some of my personal protection against home invasion, whatever you call it. This is a Ruger RedHawk 44. As you can see, it is a safe gun because it's loaded. And it's loaded with, right now it's got some copper jacketed lead heads, like 140 grain or something like that. I've got some other ammo I like to shoot through it. I've got a few of my favorite knives. That's my favorite handgun, and this is my favorite knives. I'll start with this. This is MTech. I went on eBay and bought several MTech knives. I like this little throwing knife. Got like a polymer handle, but the problem with this is I've learned that it's not a full tang knife. The tang only goes about probably that far. MTech nylon belt holster. This is a belly holster. It clips on your belt, and there's two knives in here. Good little, what I would call belly stickers. You had something like this. This right here is a, let me move these two out of the way. This is just something I've got from Harbor Freight. It's a good all-purpose, more like a tool than it is a knife. Although it is pretty gnarly, if you got stuck with it, I'll tell you what, it's really an ugly knife to be injured with. It's got a saw, double hash tooth, saw blade on the top, and it's real sharp. And inside the end here, this unscrews, and inside here are some survival supplies. And in this little pack we have some sewing thread and a sewing needle, and we have some matches and a clothespin and a button and a little piece of stuff to, like sandpaper, to strike the matches on, and some fishing line and a hook, which is pretty basic but handy, I'll say. And this right now is my favorite knife. I did a little talk about this when I was cleaning the rabbits. I don't know what the name brand is. It says stainless steel on one side and China on the other. I got it at a tactical store, Army surplus store. This is about, I don't know, 10 inches long total, probably about 7-inch blade. I like this sheath because the knife blade latches, it snaps in there, it won't come off. And this belt loop thing screws up in here and is reversible. I flipped it around. It was a left-handed, actually it was anyway, it was a left-handed. I flipped it around, made it a right-handed holster. And also, I wanted to give a shout out to Sultan of Shinola. Sultan of Shinola sent me a package, so we have an unboxing, or an unbagging, an unenveloping, if you can see his name, Sultan of Shinola, for his contest, his 100 sub contest. So, all of y'all go check out this guy. I was trying to see if you could read the name, but it's not wanting to let me. I want to show it to you, so anyway, we'll get back to this. His handle on YouTube is Sultan of Shinola. So this is an unboxing or unbagging. And it is the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States. Inside of it was a $2 bill with the signing of the Declaration of Independence on the flip side. So Sultan of Shinola is true to his word. He sent me a PM, and I gave him my address. And I didn't doubt him for a second, but it was really a thrill today to get this in the mail. You know, it was a pleasant surprise today because I had my mind on other things. I didn't know how long it was going to take for it to ship, but it got here pretty fast. And I just want to say, Sultan of Shinola, many thanks. Congratulations on your 100 sub plus. I know you've got more. You've got many more since this contest. And you're deserving. I enjoy your videos and appreciate this opportunity. You've got 327 as of the time I did this video. 327. I got 7:34 p.m. on the 11th of July. And I just again want to say thank you for your for your contest, and thank you for substitution in this $2. I actually used to have quite a few of these $2. We had them in had a roll of them, about, I don't know, jam packed, about that many $2 bills about 15 years ago, and we got in a real bad bind, and we had no choice but to spend them. And so we cashed them in, spent them, used them, and I've always regretted it. So this was a particular sentimental reasons why I appreciate so much the winning of this contest. And I want to thank you, Sultan of Shinola, again. So YouTube, here is my Ruger RedHawk. It's an awesome gun. Got great grips on it. It's a pretty basic setup. I don't have any accessories on it other than the pachmayr grips. And it's really loud, but I like it like that. It kicks, it feels like a mule in your hand, but it's really accurate. And it is a double action. As those of you that know the Rugers, RedHawk is a double action, the Black Hawk is a single action. And I've had that gun for about 10 years, and hands down, it has been my favorite. I've bought and sold a bunch of handguns since I bought this handgun. Actually, my wife got this handgun for me for my birthday, and probably back in 1991, 92, something like that. So it's been every bit, probably closer to 20 years that I've had this gun. And it still looks as good as the day I bought it, the day she bought it. And I really like this gun. And these knives, these are just a few. I've got a suitcase in my storage building full of knives. I never even realized I was a knife nut until I was moving some stuff around and found that box of knives I've just collected over the years. But all these other knives are fairly cheap on eBay. They're the MTech is not a good knife, not for throwing, not for tactical use. They're good for peeling oranges and stuff like that, but are sticking in the dirt. I'm not really pleased with the MTech knife at all. It's not a full tang. It's got a composite or a plastic molded handle, and just not a very good long-term investment. So I've learned, if you're going to buy a knife, you got to have a full tang, and spend a little money, get something that you're going to keep for a pretty good while, so that it'll be here. This is Main Bearing 68 signing off. Later, YouTube.